What's up, YouTube? Hey, what's going on? All right, I got a couple things. I'm a little bit excited. I felt like standing today. You're not going to just see me all stretched out on the camera. I did this so you can get a quick view, but my webcam doesn't do wide angle. That's kind of weird. Everything's wide angle nowadays. Anyways, couple updates. I'm going to show you some cool things, and then the rest of the video, hopefully you guys are interested in this, but I'm going to do some product research. I am going to actually go through and find product. So I'm not going to keep it. You guys can have it. Whichever you want to do with it. This might be the $1 million. Boom. Okay. So one thing I'm still doing is I still got some products in the basement. I just threw it on Amazon, threw it on eBay, and it's been there for 4 months, 5 months. I don't even know how long. But just sold something. So I'm sitting at work, and it says this miraculous, it's like a little outfit thing. It actually sold all but one of them during Halloween. But I bought it because it was on clearance. I paid $5 for it. Sold for $28.86. It'll probably cost me like $8 to ship, I'm assuming. So I've got like $13 into it. Quick money. I bought it at a clearance rack, threw it in my basement, scanned it on eBay. So pretty cool. Something else that I've done is, man, is this mic really loud? Oh, I'm just talking loud. Okay. Something else that's cool is if you notice in the background, guess what's not there? I sold the computer. So I was thinking it would take about 3 weeks to sell, and I sold it in 2 weeks. I got almost exactly what I wanted for it. The guy paid $12.50. So I bought it. If you haven't seen my previous video, I'll link it here. But I paid what did I pay? I paid $620 for it, and I turned around and sold it for $12.50. Big hit, big score. Now that's the thing is, it's not a fluke because I've got, it's like my fourth one I've done in the since February. So I started off, one of my first products was a huge PC sale, and then a couple months, pretty much once every other month. So that's pretty cool. I still have the monitor too. My dad's bugging me for it because he wants it. So anyways, huge deal. I'm looking for the next thing to buy. I'm going to go on Facebook. But that's it. So updates on my Amazon FBA. Not a whole lot to say. Just waiting for the product to show up. I've created the description like I hope to by today. I created the photos, which looked way better than I thought they would. I was a little bit disappointed with the photos I took, but I'm actually pretty impressed. I spent a few hours editing out the background and all that stuff and deleting all that. So I'm pretty excited for that. The only thing I have hit kind of a lull or a low point, I think you could say, is I think right now I'm kind of bored, you know? It's like I think I like the excitement of the retail arbitrage, but I want the income from the FBA business. And I want to be able to walk away, and I want the freedom. I want to be able to play games. I want to be able to hang out, you know, do whatever I want, spend time with my kids, have me time along with their time and all that stuff. So I don't know. I'm trying to find another product for me, so hopefully I hope you guys get the big product today, but hopefully I find one on the meantime. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna jump into it. Let's do a really good category. Office products seems to be very popular. Pet supplies is pretty good. Baby's pretty good. It's pretty heavily. Maybe we'll search that as well. Beauty, I don't know much about beauty, so I'm not really very helpful there. If you guys want me to do the beauty, let me know. By the way, if you get any value out of this, whether it's just following me to see what's going on with my FBA business, if you haven't watched what I'm doing, watch video 1 that talks where I started about 2 months ago, and I'm already at the point where I'm waiting for products to hit Amazon so I can sell them. But you can see kind of my path as I created an LLC and all that stuff. Those that you have been following me, I'd love a comment just to see which videos you've watched and which ones you like the most. Let's see. Books. Books is a huge thing, especially used. But I'm not going to dig into books today. I don't know enough about them, like as far as the legality, if you can just resell them, if they have to be under the original owner, if you can make your own. Although I am looking at partnering a book with one of my products, so that might be something I'm going to look into soon. Clothing's pretty heavily. Electronics I want to stay a little bit away from. I'd love to be in the electronic world, but I just can't afford the cost of returns right now. It's a heavily return market. Personal care, that is massive. If you know what you're doing, healthcare, it is difficult to start, so I'm not getting in there, but I've got a lot of friends and family that are really heavily into healthcare. Big market. Let's see, home kitchen, that should be good. I think we've got all kitchen and dining people like. That's a pretty good one. Music, I'm going to stay away from downloads. Software, no. Toys and games, we're going to find so many in there, it's going to be too hard, I think, at this point. Video games and watches. Okay. So what I'm looking for is products that are priced over $18. I've got, and that's the lowest. I don't want to have a product unless I can get it for 50 cents or $1. I don't want something that's going to be too low that I can't source it for a higher amount. So you could go a little bit lower if you want, but I like the $18 mark. I'm really shooting for $25 to $35 range, so to speak. But I'm not going to limit it, so I want to have, if I can make $100 an item, I'll sell 5 items a month, you know. Sales, I want at least 100. We're going to shoot for 200 because that's where I've been looking. You should have at least 200 sales. So reviews, 80. I'm going to say, let's just say 50. You know, let's do 60. 50 is really the sweet spot. So if you can find the perfect product, we're talking about something that is like $25 or $29. It's got at least 200 sales. It's getting less than 50 reviews, and it's like lower than a 3.7 rating. What that tells me is there's enough margin where I can buy the product cheap. It gives me room to improve it because the reviews are low, so I can improve upon it and find out what everybody else didn't like about it. And then the low reviews means they're not brand specific, so they're not looking to buy any specific brand. They're willing to buy anyone's because no one's really taken the market. If you get 1,000 reviews, then sure, that'll benefit you as far as you're kind of the brand, but it's still not going to stop them from buying from other people. So reviews is kind of a, okay, it could be higher, it could be lower. The lower, the better. So that's it. So I knocked out NCAA, Nike, NFL, T-shirts, jerseys. These are all stuff I don't want to see. Treats, bones, because we're in the dog section. We're going to see clothing regardless, even though we're not in the clothing section. It's just rampant everywhere. Let's see. Right here's how many products we have, 234. So hopefully within the first 50 we'll find something. Wake up alarm. That's more electronic. I don't want to get in that category. We've got 5-piece hammered copper thing. That's $25. Nah, I'm not going to get into that. Now here, what is this? 100 holes empty capsule plate for size 0. I have no clue what this is, so this makes me intrigued. What the heck is this? Oh, it's to make pills. Okay. Cool. I don't know the liability risk, but it doesn't seem like it'd be very high. And you can see the Chinese lettering in the back of this thing here. So this is obviously manufactured. So we're going to, let's do some search here. We're going to say 100 whole capsules? Capsule filling machine? Okay, here we go. Cool. I don't know if I want to know what we're doing with this thing. I'm sure it's legal. All right, so there's a lot of products. So I'm going to use my Jungle Scout tool. And what I was using earlier is my web tool for Jungle Scout, and this is my extension. They're two different products. I love both of them. So look, the average price is $51. So these things are selling pretty hot. Nobody's selling anything, so I already know that it's not profitable. So I mean, this guy is, whoever this person here that's selling this one. So they're killing it. Yeah, so let's keep an eye on this one because there's a lot of people selling them. They're selling them for a lot. This guy's selling all of them because he's the cheapest price. That's why. He's trying to get in on the market, but his picture isn't good enough. I think this one says it all. So let's keep an eye on this one because this is the main guy. Let's just make sure this matches up. Okay. So It's kind of declined in sales. Man, just think if you were selling it here. Holy crap. Okay. Wow. Okay. Few reviews, 3.5 stars, 100 capsules. Okay. We're good. And I've said okay a million times. We're going to save this. And then we'll come back at it in a week or 2 weeks, in a month, and look at where it's at. So we've got 264 sales, what they're estimated at. Sheets of paper, I'm not getting in there. That's too big to ship. Pillows, not really. I've looked at this. This is a possibility, newborn seat. But I think, in my personal opinion, just because I've got 3 young kids, that this is going to be something that too many of the big companies are going to have. So we'll say newborn seat and swing insert. Let's just copy that, paste it. Okay, so here's all the inserts. Let's go ahead and run a Jungle Scout on it. Quite a few reviews are taken up, a lot of 0s, but those guys aren't selling. 9's not selling, 1's not selling. Okay, so not enough sales. I want to have at least 2,000, but I don't want one company. So this 4 Moms group, you can see they're massively selling everything. It's probably the manufacturer of this. Fisher Price. Oh, we got some big names in here. So yeah, I'm out. Close that down. All right, let's see. What else do we have? Paper, no. These squishy balls, those are kind of cool. But I didn't really see good reviews. I did look at them. Stay away from alarm clocks. These are real popular. We bought the actual manufactured one from the store, which is a little bit of a negative. You don't always want things from the store. Monthly planner, that could be possible. Let's click on that bad boy. Or girl. All right, features. Okay, pretty cool. Lots of monthly planners. So let's just type in monthly planner. So if you're new to my channel, what I'm doing is I'm kind of going through the process that I do to find products. The reason I'm not going on that specific product is because there's not enough search data. I want to be as basic of a search term as possible. And then I can go in here and use Jungle Scout, which is a program you pay for. And I can look at the sales numbers. I can look at the reviews. And I can look at the brands selling them. And I can hover over here and see what the planners look like. So if there was like a picture of a boat here, I'd just cross it off and get it out of my search term. So these are all pretty much legitimate. They're all monthly planners. They're averaging $12.63. So there's a lot of opportunity in here. I don't see anybody except for At a Glance. There's the big company that sells these. Blue Sky. I'm not very knowledgeable with this product as far as companies. So something to do a little bit of research. I doubt there's a patent on any of this stuff, but you still want to find out for sure. There's not really any reviews. I mean, these guys are less than 100 on everything. So you got 1 under 50, 2 under 50, 3, 4, 4 out of 4 on the top 10. So not the golden product, but it's not bad. There's just not a whole lot of different. Yeah, no wonder they're not selling that even at $6. I don't think there's a big enough margin. So let's do this. Let's go. We're going to do a little bit further research than I planned on. So we're going to go to Alibaba. And we're going to type in monthly planner. $1 to $4, 2 to 3, 1 to 5. That's a cool one. 2 to 6, 8 to 20, 50 cents to $4. That's not even a planner. So you can get these for probably $3 to $5. These are products that you can buy. Yeah. I mean, you're going to be probably shipped. You're going to probably be $5 to $6 per item. Even if you got this at $3.80, I guarantee you they're going to charge you at least $1 per item to $2 per item to ship them. That's the biggest cost, is shipping from China. So we're going to be $6 in, $7 in, and then it's going to be $12. So there's about a $4 to $5 difference. And Amazon's got to take their cut, so they're going to probably take about $3 to $4. So Yeah, there's a little bit of profit there, not enough to make me interested, so I'm going to close that. Let's see, what else do we have? I'm going fast. I hope I'm not going too fast. Let me know if I am in the future. I'll try to slow down. Oh, this is cool. I don't know what it is. I like things I don't know what they are, because that means that if they're selling, what the heck? It's a laser thing for your cat to chase. I love it. Okay. Let's try to snipe them. What I mean snipe is we're checking to see if they're a private label seller. If they were, which I don't think they are, they would have... Oh, no, they've got other ones. Okay. And that's not even their brand, so... Oh, wait, that's not them. What am I thinking? I'm crazy. So sold by Blue Ribbon Brands. What else are you guys selling? Billy Whale Squishy. Yeah, this is a private label seller. Stainless steel wind circle. All right. So that's a possible product we can look at. This squishy thing. Don't know what that is. We'll look at that. Okay, let's go back. So, automatic cat laser toy. Automatic cat laser toy. All right, let's see. What do we have? Oh, that's cool. All right. Yep, so there's quite a few of them. The negative is it's in electronics, so there's going to be a higher return rate. It just happens. Some are broken. It's not always the customer's fault, but sometimes they're a little rough with things. Get them wet, anything like that. Okay, so let's look at the statistics. And I do take a little bit more time with my products. I know you see these guys that go through this and they just, oh, nope, click, nope, click. I'm going to actually take a little bit look because I'm trying to see a little bit more details. Sales are pretty decent, so there's a market. I mean, if I could sell 200 a month, that'd be pretty good, especially if I can make a $10 profit. They're selling at a good price. Pet Safe has quite a few in here. Well, 2. They're a big brand, so they're going to have the most. Although they're getting beat out by this Felix and Fido. Okay. So we've got some low reviews. Yeah, I mean this potentially could be a pretty good plan. So let's save that one. Okay. And now what we did is we kind of what I call sniped, or we went in and kind of stole their other ideas. So now we've got the stainless steel wind spinner circle. Let's copy that here. Yep, that's what we're looking at. Let's see what kind of sales these things have. So that's one of the benefits is you can kind of go into their store and see what other products they're selling. So yeah, they've got a few of them up here. They're making a few dollars. I think they're advertising it, so it's probably skewed a little bit. You do want to be a little bit careful because when I'm looking right now, it's more Christmas season, so we want to be careful that it's not inflated. So our next step would be to take the product to research it. All right, what's this guy? I Bloom Billy Whale Squishy. There's not really a shorter key term for that. Okay, so there's a few of these being sold for $1. Yeah, I'm out. Why are they selling for $39? Yeah, that makes no sense at all. Let's just see what they're doing. Yeah, 52 sales. I mean, man, if you're selling them for $40 at 52 sales, I think this is I Bloom's company. I think they own it. But that's pretty good. I mean, if you're selling these things for anywhere from, I mean, this is what I thought it'd price out at $14.50. So I wonder what this is. I'm not going to look into it too far because if I can get this thing for $2 and I can sell it for $40, yes, please. Thank you very much. I'm going to click on it again. Let's see why it is. Okay. New I Bloom, squishy, pretty wonderful squishy. Okay. Apparently people are just paying a lot of money. See, here's another one. Squishy unicorn whale, $10. Yeah, they're probably, what, 50 cents a piece, so maybe $3 for all of them. Amazon's probably going to take about $3 out of it. So six, there's $2, $3 profit in those. Not enough to get me excited. So that's where I'm going to stop it. I think we found some options. So we've got this little laser thing, and then we have the planer. So kind of a quick start. I'm going to do more of these. So if you guys want to see some more of the products, definitely if you've got a specific search term or category you want me to go in, let me know. I'd be happy to kind of go through them and just show you guys what I do. If you want to look at the Amaze Owl, that's a free program. Another way you can search it is through Amaze Owl. But if you want to look at the Jungle Scout, I'll put the link in the description below. Otherwise, there was one last thing I wanted to cover tonight, and that is a video that I'm going to be making. I've already started making it. It's going to take you through the process from start to finish. It's basically what steps you have to take. It's going to be a simple, probably 10-15 minute video. It's not going to go in depth as far as click this, click that. It's going to be the 10 ways to get there. It's basically start here, end here, and then everything in between we're going to figure out. So if you're one of those people that just likes to get going, get firing, and you just want to see the details and what it is, that's what it's going to be about. So hope you guys like it. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to learn more when that video comes out. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down, and I appreciate you watching. I'll see you guys soon.